See, I think we are live. Let me double check.
The most important job.
Whoops. Okay, I believe we are live. One second. Let me check if we have audio. Come on now. Alright, testing, testing. We should have audio. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's get into it. So, welcome to this world. And right away I'm getting attacked by a skeleton. So I just started on a brand new world with the 1.21. And you can see I have some copper stuff on me. And it's not too bad. I got a couple of ideas that I want to do in this world. So, let me check something really quick before we continue. Alright, perfect, perfect. So we should be good. And you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little off. It's been forever since I've streamed. So at the moment I've been caving and I have the idea of living here. I think turning this into a base would be really cool. But right now, I'm gonna try to head up to the surface, but I'm getting a little distracted. Ooh, zombie. So what I'm gonna do on the surface is collect some resources that I think might be helpful to make a living quarters down there. Yeah, I have iron on me. Perfect. I don't have an axe on me, so I'm gonna have to make an axe. Because I need a decent amount of wood, but I'm also thinking getting some dirt so I can start a tree mine down there so I have a source of wood. That would help out a lot when making a base down there, so I'm not back and forth. And the same thing goes with a food source. Like, depending what I want as a food source, I probably should lure some mobs down, something like that. Do I have nope, I don't have a crafting table. Chop these two real quick. Alright, sticks, crafting table, and sticks. Boop. Alright, and axe. There we go. That will help me with some tree chopping. about to be dark too. That's not good. I guess cleaning up the surface area above the cave will help out a lot too, because I can always expand upwards or downwards. And I think that would make a pretty cool leveled base. We've chopped down a decent amount of trees now. It's looking pretty good. I might also want to get a couple of mob drops, especially bones, for that early access of bone meal. That will help me a lot. And I might want to collect some seeds and some other things that I might be able to find on the surface. And if I go out exploring, I need to write down my coordinates to my base so I don't lose it. Perfect. Alright, yeah, let me grab these saplings. That's gonna help out a lot. And the apples are pretty much just a bonus, which are nice. Yeah, that's a lot of saplings. Let's see. Yeah, that should do the trick for at least the wood that I need. What else do I need to get? I probably should get some seeds so I can start growing wheat, because eventually the food I have now is not gonna last long. These dry leaves drive me a little crazy. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory for now. There we go. Probably grab a couple of pieces of dirt too. 35. No, let me grab a couple more. Let me get a stack. That should do the trick. Okay, perfect. Did I come this way? Yeah, I did. Alright, back to the base, you could say. So there were quite a bit of diamonds down there. I think this is my 14th diamond. I have to see. The rest of them are in the chest. I haven't died yet, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And it looks like there's 2 geos, one there, and then one down there. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, there's a diamond right there. Didn't even see that. Let me do this. Just 1? Nope. We got 3? Ooh, 4. Let's go. 5. Woohoo! That's a lot more. Alright, that adds to the total. What does that bring me to 19 now? I think. Ow. Let's see, let me drop it in real quick. Yep, 19. Alright, it's starting to look like a mess. I will have to organize that pretty soon. Probably... do that. Alright, we have much more room now. Perfect. Stream. Do I have torches? Do I have coal? No, I don't have coal. I'm kind of lost on what I need to do right now. I probably should explore deeper into these caves, but I need coal. So hopefully I can find a bit of coal. Actually, oop. That should do the trick. I think there's stuff up there I can explore. Oh, there's a creeper. That's always fun. Oh, there's a diamond right there too. Okay. Do I see a patch of coal? I might have to go on the other side to get the coal. There's an Enderman. This is where it gets scary. Ooh. It's a lot harder to see And I hope you guys can see okay. Hold on, is that a mine shaft? It is. Didn't even notice that. Alright, well this just makes the base much cooler. Let me get a couple of blocks and we'll try to get up there. How do we even get over there? Huh. I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill me. There's gold. Any coal? Does coal really not spawn that much down here? This is cool. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take torches. Pumpkin seeds, that will help out a lot. And fruit seeds, I guess that helps out too. I mean, not much of a help, but I mean, it could do something. We'll have to see. If I can find more minecart chests, that would help out. Let's see, how deep does this go? Ah! Alright, so we might get lost pretty easily. Ooh, and I can come back for the cobwebs. That would be cool. That'd be something nice to have. I normally don't do stuff like that, but that would be a change. Alright, let's grab this iron. Pop. These torches might not last us. Ooh, diamond. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Did I go this way? Let's try. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh, more torches and seeds. And bread. Ah, water. Is there anything useful over here? Just more chaos, I guess you could say. Uh, there goes my iron pick. Let's make another one. I think some coal would be really, really nice. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that. This water's gonna be quite painful. Can I fix that? Alright, perfect. Oh, there's another minecart. Not great, but name tag. I don't really need a name tag. Not now, at least. Ah, stupid water. Okay. Did I? Okay, yeah, I did. It's about the same. It's easy to get lost, and don't know if I explored some of the stuff. Okay, this is new, but nothing special. Alright, I think down here is also pretty new. Ooh, it just keeps on going. Nope. Anything else that's worth my time? Okay, well, dead end. Alright, let's go back. Alright, I don't think I went the way these zombies are. Gotta be careful. Oh, stuck. Okay. Did I go this way? No, I did not go this way. There's a whole spider right there. I thought those were diamonds. Oh, I looked in there. Oh, I guess I've been this way. I just haven't seen that spotter. I think this might be it. Well, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the greatest thing, I would say. Maybe. No, I don't think I explored this part, though. But it's nothing. Really. Ah! Where, where'd you come from? Okay, I need to get down safely. I think that's the way I went down. Diamonds? Woohoo! More diamonds! There's a lot more to this cave, and I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a lot more resources I can get. Rubber. And more diamonds. Alright. Sneaky. We're hidden. Alright, I am in desperate need of coal. But I might have a solution to that. I think. Man, more diamonds? Really? I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Woo! Perfect. How much is that? 11 diamonds. Wow. I think, what, 19? Like 30 diamonds without fortune? That is really good. Especially for a start. I'm going on a unfamiliar path, I believe. More diamonds. Oh, I just can't believe it. I'm gonna be rich. It's on this side. Glow squid. I'll take your ink sacs. Oh, crap. Creeper gave me a panic attack. A heart attack. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. I think we're not gonna have any luck with this coal. So I might as well just make some charcoal and get some stuff going. Ooh, I was thinking I could definitely use a diamond pick, and I have the diamonds for it. It would be pretty cool to make a big portal. Like, normally you make the normal size portal, but I think it would be cool to have a portal as big as that. Like, that would be cool. Like, from bottom to top, about that height and maybe about that width would be pretty cool for a portal. Alright, so let's get some stuff smelting. We're gonna use quite a bit of our wood here. In fact, actually, these leaves will come in handy. Alright, so those are our seeds. Alright, my inventory is a mess right now. And so are the chest. Alright, so that's going. Make a couple of torches to light up this area. Because what I'm going to do with this area is probably tear it down a little bit and transform it into a tree chopping area. Sticks, and I will also make these, the copper kind. I am loving the copper torches, and I'm gonna stick with it. Look at that. So if we just light this up a bit, try to keep it less dark. Ooh, I'm also gonna get some shears and share a couple of those vines, because that would be great for decoration and also a little bit of a light source. So let me do that as part of my cleaning up and preparation. Look at that. You see how it emits a little bit of light? Hold on, that was a bad example, but I'm sure we could find one in the dark. What are they called? Glow lichen. Yeah, the glow lichen. I'm just calling it that. Yeah. There we go. 3 is not bad. Oh, God. Whew. That gave me a heart attack. I don't have any blocks. I hate baby zombies. It's coming. That should do. I'm trying to crit hit. God, their hitbox is awful. Let's actually get a diamond pick, and that will help out with the terraforming. So I definitely want to get that out of the way, this bit, and probably try to flatten it up a little bit. So we could start off right here. This may take a little bit because steep slate's not easy to get rid of that quickly. And this should give us enough room for trees to pop up. Put that there for now. Okay, good. So maybe 2 layers? I do want to build from here. Yeah, I'll do 2 for now. I can always move it up and down. getting pretty close to what I want for this area to be. And it should function pretty well for a tree farm, I guess you could say. Perfect. I'll cover that up. Alright, let's see how it's starting to look from right here. Because I think essentially this is where the starter base is going to be. But yet, from here, is not looking bad. So probably right about here. I'll finish this bit off. This is taking a little longer than I like, but it has to be done. Perfect. I don't really like the gravel on the ground, so I'm just replacing it to make it look a bit nicer. I mean, that does look a little slightly different, but much better than just gravel, I think. Alright, so I want to get up here. And I want to tear this down. Also, light it up as I'm tearing it down. Those are temporary torches. That's what that is. How's there diamonds all the way up there? What the heck? I could probably work with this height. I see those diamonds. I am going to grab them. Alright, perfect. Now we can tear this all the way down. And watch out for those creepers. I saw a creeper drop, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so you might be climbing up. Crap. Perfect. That torch made the difference. Made a lot of difference. Ooh, slime. I will be taking some of that. Because I am going to experiment with some of those oozing potions and things. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, is that slime still there? Probably not. Alright, and why look at that. That actually looks really nice. I like that a lot, and that is also a lot of items that I'm gonna have to keep stored. This is temporary storage for now. We'll have to organize this later, and I would like to use some of the copper chests because they look really nice. But when doing so, you spawn a golem. Um, but I don't really have a use for a golem. I don't think, for right now. Let's see, iron. I guess I can do a little bit of organization. Gold, iron, gold, copper, lapis, copper, lapis. That should be good. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I got bones, got tree slab elites. So probably 3 blocks away from each direction. 1, 2, 3. Then, so about here. For a sapling, that should give it enough room. Then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Maybe. 3. Boop. 3. 3. Crap. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so and then here. Alright, well that took a little concentration, but if I do this, it should be a good amount of space for them to grow naturally. I shouldn't have any problems, but we'll see. What was that? Let me take care of this zombie real quick. And then bones, bone meal, and doot. And if we take a step back, we will see the tree farm. Why, look at that. That is looking pretty good. I'm liking that. Alright, so now we got a wood source down here. So now I can just tear, replant, do whatever I need when I need wood. Actually, I'm gonna leave this up for now. Oh, that looks pretty nice, and I think that is a good stopping point of the stream because I gotta go, and it's been fun. I mean, I haven't done this in a while. I'll probably do this more, and I will definitely want to work more on this world because I have a lot to look forward to. I got geos, got a tree farm here, got huge lava. Oops. Huge lava lake I can work with. And there's diamonds. So, I mean, there's a lot of opportunities. I can make the base linked up with the surface, which is pretty cool. Hold on. I just look. Why is there so many diamonds on the ceiling. That's weird. But anyways, it's been fun. We'll have to do it again. I'll see you guys in the next stream.